Hi air signs, thanks for watching. I'm Lauren. I'm doing this video in honor of the crazy time that we're living in right now. Today is Saturday, March 14th, and we have the coronavirus nonsense happening on the planet and in our country. So tonight's reading is going to be a message from your spirit guides, and I'm doing this according to the elemental signs, okay? So for those of you that are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius as air signs. Now, this could be your sun, your moon, or your rising sign. You guys are the thinkers, okay? So air signs are the air, right? They are the thought, the mental space, the head space. You guys are the planners, the thinkers, the analyzers, and you're also the ones that take action on that, okay? So we're going to see, with those qualities in mind, how can you be showing up and serving during this time for you, yourself, for your immediate family, for all your people, and then for the greater good, okay? What is it that you uniquely as an air sign bring into the world that the world needs right now at this current moment, all right? So we're going to start off by pulling from the Starseed Oracle, a deck by Rebecca Campbell, and we're going to see what your contribution is. Okay, so you're getting wait. It is not time yet. Things are being woven. So right now, you guys are going to be holding off on something, okay, in terms of a decision, a plan, putting something into action. You are getting wait. You are getting cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Okay, not exactly the most happy card. Definitely indicating you know, a challenging moment, which obviously is activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. So, you know, and we're all being led somewhere right now. This whole moment in time is different, uncharted territory. Nobody has been through a moment like this on the globe where there is this level of response to something in the safety of our health, okay? So right now, you know, I've said in other videos, our root chakras, you know, there's an imbalance on the planet right now, and as a collective consciousness, our root chakra has been shaken up. Our sense of stability, our sense of our foundation, our safety, our survival. Now, that doesn't mean that everybody's survival is threatened, but there is this element of systems breaking down, okay? Everything's being changed in our country today. You know, at this point, most schools are being closed. We're no longer doing face-to-face teaching. We're doing online learning. College kids have been sent home. Jobs are affected by this. Everything is affected. So with that being said, you know, it's super, super stressful. So for signs that tend to be very mentally driven, the thinking, the analyzing, the planning, the looking ahead, this could be an especially stressful time, right? So this cracked open card is really just an indication of the stress level, right? And it's the idea of understanding that we've been brought to this point for a reason on a global level for all of humanity. Now, if you look, her head is literally being cracked open, and what's in there? Light, right? So the light is pouring in. We need to allow this to happen. We don't want to fight against it. We don't want to spend our time in a state of stress or a lack of faith. We want to be completely open to receiving what is being given to us right now. And it is being given to us in the package of something scary, negative, and different. But hey, spirit knows best, okay? So we're getting this idea of surrender and being able to just embrace the fact that we're in the chaos. We are in this moment that is different. We're going to just be here. We're going to connect, and we're going to stay strong, okay? We're not going to get up in our heads with fear. We're not going to let our heads run away. We're going to just embrace the chaos, okay? That's where true growth comes in. And here we're going trust where you're led, power places, ley lines. These are places on the earth where energetic maps are being, you know, just upgraded. Things are shifting. If you think of ley lines, if you were to ever look these up, ley lines are literally lines of energy in all different directions that land in very specific points on our earth, all around the globe, okay? And according to science and according to spirit, these ley lines transmit energy in a very specific pattern, okay? So if you were to ever visit any places that fall on a ley line, you would actually be able, potentially, depending on how sensitive you are, to feel the difference in the vibration, it would feel different. There's more of a higher vibration. It's a faster vibration on these ley lines. These are energetic, I guess the best way to say it is like the downloading spots on our Earth grid. Okay, these ley lines are like a computer design. All right, so the energy comes in more heavily, almost like being deposited into the Earth to all the people that are there, the people that are meant to get it. Okay, ley lines are like just a part of the way that this Earth is activated and cycles through its energy. Okay, now with this being said, because you're getting this places card, you're getting this idea, you have to trust that we are all ending up better off for this, okay? So even though it might be happening in a way that's uncomfortable, we're all going to be better off for it, right? So we want to definitely be operating from a space of trust and surrender, okay? I'm going to pull some tarot now for you guys. And just remember, you are in control of your mind. You're in control of your thoughts. Always, always, always. Your mindset is your responsibility. So you need to be hyper aware of what you're thinking and how you're thinking it, okay? You want to just kind of accept where we're at, accept the emotions that come with it, accept the discomfort, accept what you're feeling, and then vibe up, all right? We're going to trust and have faith that we're being led in a better direction. And then on the other side of this, good things are coming. They always do. Everything has its own way of working out and bringing the change that was meant, all right? Okay, so we're getting the Knight of Wands coming up first. So that Knight of Wands energy is definitely a fiery, passionate energy. It's a change maker. This is about forward movement. This is acting on ideas and acting on goals and really taking initiative. What I'm thinking though is because you've gotten this card of weight, if there's some changes that you've been thinking of making or moving forward with something that is, very a change or anything that is kind of aggressive right now, anything that is like a drastic change, anything that is just like almost like born of impatience, okay? If there's anything that you've been wanting to do, a place you've been wanting to go, something new that you've been wanting to start, wait on it. Now isn't the perfect time. You are getting next up the Two of Wands in the reverse, right? So if the Two of Wands was to come up like this, it would really indicate a new beginning, a balanced new beginning, moving forward with something, green light, go, it's all good energy, but we're getting it reversed. Again, that's that weight, okay? So you're getting it twice now, okay? So Spirit is recognizing that there's something on your heart that you want to make it a go for, but Spirit's also saying not yet, now's not the perfect time for you to do this, okay? And probably because we maybe haven't hit rock bottom yet, we might have some stuff ahead of us that we have to go through first. And then on the other side of this, you'll be able to move forward. Now, you're getting the reversed Hanging Man, right? So again, it's like this idea of not wanting to be stuck where you're at, okay? You do really just want to go. You're getting these conflicting energies here of wanting to move forward, wanting to get out of a situation or make progress on something, but yet it's coming through as a weight, but also that it is going to happen soon. And you're getting the Five of Swords. So if there's any conflict with your ideas, your thoughts, what you want, your goals, your dreams, your desires, things that you want to do, making some new decisions, changing something up in your life, the conflict is going to be over, the weight is going to be over, but it's just not yet. It's on its way. So this change, the shift that you're looking for is coming, but there's some things that need to be divinely aligned. There's some things that need to happen first. There's something going on a global level that you just have to wait a minute because it's just not the right time, okay? And when we're getting this, this cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy, you really just have to trust that whatever it is that you're going through right now, that you feel stuck in, it's not permanent. It's not going to last. But I think that you are definitely being told that there are shifts on an energetic level that you're not familiar with, that you're not recognizing, that are happening, and you just have to let them happen, because in the end it'll all work out exactly as it should. Okay. The alchemy of life is transmutation. It's really the idea of taking a difficult energy, learning from it, and shifting it up into a strength, something that empowers you, something that you grow from. So you're being grown right now. So I don't know what situation you have going on in your life that's challenging you. It's probably causing you stress. It's probably something you want to eliminate. It's probably something you really want to change and get out of your life, because you're getting this Knight of Wands, like you really want to go. You're getting the Two of Wands, like again, like move through to the next stage. That Two of Wands, you know, if you look, this is those gates, right? It's like walking through into something, into a new place. And all that beautiful balanced light is really indicating that it's going to be a better place for you. And because you're getting this, you know, these reversals, like the weight and the conflict is going to come to an end. And I think it might coincide, because this reading is very specifically about this moment in time. I think the movement that you're looking for is going to come at the end of this cycle. So whatever is happening on a global level, right? So the coronavirus is an aspect of what's happening, but that is the physical manifestation of an energetic consciousness that has been in process and in motion for a long time. So there's a big changeover happening energetically with people. We have to let this play out. So air signs, you're really being told, whatever it is, this change that you're looking for, you've got to let it play out. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. You just got some powerful cards coming through, guys. Okay. So validating again, that you want to just get through this conflict. You want to get through these emotions that you're dealing with. So you're really in this state of discomfort. You're getting the crumbling, and the crumbling says, what are you clinging on to? You are definitely meant to be moving on to something bigger and better for yourself. There's something that has to break down in your life that is meant to break down. It's going to dismantle itself, okay? The crumbling, you know, that's lightning coming through. That is very much like the Tower in the tarot. This is the divine intervention of something being broken apart and restructured in your life that is meant to be, okay? Now, you want this to end as fast as possible, because we all do. We all want to go through anything that's challenging or unpleasant as fast as possible, but you're getting counsel of light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. So like we just said, this Two of Wands is reversed because it's not time to walk through that gate yet, right? But yet you are getting this help. This counsel of light is really symbolizing the angels that are really aligning things in the energetic realms that are going to fit you perfectly, but it's just not the right time yet. Don't make any decisions. Hold off right now. They're doing the behind the scenes work. It's coming. The better thing for you is coming. Whatever this means to you, the better relationship, the more happiness in your life, the more balance in your life, the more health in your life, whatever this means for you, it's on its way. But you have to wait, because things are being moved into place by your angels. And then once it happens, it's going to happen. That hanging man energy, that stuck energy is going to release. You are getting unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Air signs, you have major karmic healing happening for you right now. That's what's coming through here. You guys, while the world is in this crazy turmoil moment, for you personally, this is a major karmic healing. At the end of this, you are going to be free. You will have served and learned what you needed to learn. You will have put the work in on an emotional level, on a very deep spiritual level. You know, this message, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives, that means that you were born, right? And whatever this situation is in your life, this is a big thing in your life. This is something that's probably been going on for a while. It's probably, you know, a relationship issue or, excuse me, a lack of satisfaction in your life that's really been plaguing you. It's something that has been a situation that you've wanted to change or improve on, and you have felt helpless. You've felt stuck. You haven't been able to figure out how to go forward and figure this out and get out of it. But Spirit is saying to you, you had to get down to the bottom, the nitty gritty of this situation, and be cracked open. You have to hit rock bottom. You have to feel the absolute, you know, dark night of the soul, the rock bottom, just rage, anger, feeling of loneliness that comes with the most overwhelming challenges. Because once you do, and you completely surrender to the trust that this is being brought through by Spirit, that's it. lesson is learned. You have enacted surrender. The contract is fulfilled. So if this is a person in your life that you have been dealing with, that you have struggled, if it's a relationship that has hurt you over and over and over again, it's coming to an end. If there is somebody in your life that has been, just a burden to you, a weight on you, maybe they're a boss, maybe there's somebody that's just really been a heavy energy in your life that you've struggled to get along with, you've struggled to interact with, they've added stress to your life, whatever it is. You were meant to go through this. This person was meant to be in your life. This situation had to exist because it grew parts of you that needed to be grown. This is really crucial, okay? See what happens is, let's think about this for a second. This is what perseverance is. When life is so challenging that it literally splits us open, that is when spirit can fill us up. This is the grace that comes with surrender. This card is a visual image of the grace that comes when we realize we can't really do anything on our own. We never have been. We've had divine help all along, whether we know it or not. But when we finally say, okay, help me, I can't take this anymore, I can't do this anymore, that's when we actually have that space for the grace to come in. And when that happens, all those toxic energies, those self-beliefs that held you back, those energy cords of attachment that hurt you and drained you, they're going to be let go of. The hanging man gets released. You are done. You are going to be let go of. You are going to be free, right? And when it's right side up, the hanging man is literally hanging upside down from the tree, helpless. But this one, look at the way his position is dancing, like freedom, okay? That's what's coming for you. Freedom from whatever the burden is coming. You had to go through this because it was growing you. You have to trust that you are becoming a much more powerful, amazing version of yourself from whatever this situation is in your life. All right. So this 5 of Swords reversed, this conflict, that don't engage. Okay. Because you're getting this, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So whatever it is, this burden, okay, whoever this is for you, the stress that they cause, the turmoil that's caused, the in-your-face confrontation, judgment, aggravation, whatever this is, let it go. Stop worrying about it. Stop worrying about what they think. Stop worrying about what they're doing. Stop worrying about them at all, because you're going to keep facing your true north. Focus on yourself. What's best for you? What direction are you heading in? This is the only thing that matters for you, because you're not meant to stay here. Whoever this is for you, you're almost done with them. They've served their purpose in your life. They were a player in your life for a reason. This situation is a player in your life for a reason, a really good reason. It's for your highest good. Even though it hurts and it sucks and it's not fun to go through, this is really for your highest good. Okay? So I don't know, this is a general reading, so I don't know what you guys have been enduring, but whatever it is, these burdens, these things that have been weighing on you, they're breaking down. The system is breaking down. This current moment in the whole world is happening as much as it's happening on the macro, on a global level, it's happening on the micro, on a personal level as well. So here it is, like everything coming to a head, because you're destined for change. Trust where you're being led. Trust that everything is going to work out in your favor. You are going to be free. You are going to be floating and just lifting off and just going, okay? All will be well. I'm just going to now pull one last round. These are the Divine Animal Oracle cards. And we'll see what comes through. Okay, so we have stability, moderation, purpose, and kindness. Okay. So coming up with the crumbling, right? Letting go of the attachment of the way we think it should be. That change that we really want to see happening. We're getting stability. So let things be restructured, okay? Stability is the number 8. This is the manifestation number. This is the alchemy number. This is the number to me that always makes me think of the magician, even though the magician is not the number 8 in the tarot. Actually, the number 8 in the tarot is the strength card, okay, which you guys are definitely in need of right now. In a good way, though, you have the strength. But the number 8 is on, it floats above the magician's head. And it really symbolizes, to me, the 8 always symbolizes, one, obviously it's infinity, right? You turn it sideways and it's the infinity symbol. But what I love about the 8 is the idea of we are using all of the tools that we're given with spirit's help, okay? So we're using our human ego, we're using our personality, we're using our talents and our strengths, but then we're also using the divine guidance, our intuition, our inner wisdom, and our soul's voice. We're using all of those things together to manifest and create, okay? So what's happening is you're in a moment where things are being broken down to be rebuilt and something much more stable, much more secure, much more long-term. Now, this is requiring you to go with the flow. So if we look closely at the stability card, the sea turtle, this is about going with the flow. This is about, you know, she's like riding on the back of the sea turtle in the water. This is about emotional stability. This is about being able to surrender and allow spirit to take you in the direction that you need to be taken. Okay, so think of spirit as the turtle and you're on the back, okay? And you are hanging out and you have all these little baby turtles being born, because when something breaks down, it creates new space for the new to come in. And that is what is happening for you. Things are being divinely aligned. Now, if we look, Council of Light, we're getting moderation, the number 32. Okay, so we're getting this Two of Wands reverse, so we're not quite ready to go through into the new yet. We're getting this, you know, councils of light. Don't forget, people are, your spirits, spirit guides and angels are in the back, behind the scenes, background, working for you. And then you are getting the rhinoceros, moderation. So this is about just maintaining your perseverance, right? Moderation is like holding back. It is not going too fast. It's not making too many changes, right? Because here's that fire energy, that passion, that change energy. But moderation is about taking your time, thinking things through. You're not meant to be going through this doorway yet. It's just not ready yet. So instead, you're going to hold back. You're going to hold these thoughts, these dreams, these feelings, okay? Because that's what the fire is. It's all those feelings and those ideas, all that inspiration. You're going to hold on to that because you're going to need it. Now, what I think is really cool about this rhinoceros tusk coming through is the way that it looks like this moon shape. All right, so to me, because this is a fire and darkness card, this is really about trusting in where you're at, okay? So it might not be very clear. You might not know exactly what direction you're headed in or what it's going to look like, but it's about sitting back, taking your time, and... Sorry, I think my kids are trying to talk to me, but... and trusting where you're at. Okay, now, unbound, the hanging man, that release of the energy, you are moving in a new direction, right? Things are going to change up. You're getting the shark, you're getting the purpose. This is like such an awesome strength card because the shark, you know, the shark is a predator. The shark is one of the strongest ones in the ocean, right? The shark, you know, is like ready to go. Like they're aggressive. They know what they're doing. Sharks are, I apologize. I have teenagers in the house and they're totally distracting me. With this unbound, you're going to be set free. You're going to be set free to be you, to be in your true nature and just go and like get after what you want, okay? It's coming. It is all coming for you, this freedom. And finally, you're getting that you're already doing it. Face your true north. Be true to yourself, right? Don't get distracted by this Five of Swords conflict energy, whoever that is. You're getting the fruit bat and the flying fox, which is kindness. Just look at all of the abundance in this card, okay? So you're getting this message here of facing your true north, being true to yourself, keeping your eye on the goal, on the prize, where you want to head, what you want your life to look like. And over here, you're getting this idea of kindness and having plenty, okay? Show yourself kindness, show others kindness. You're going to be in a gentle energy. You don't have to engage in this type of energy, okay? This isn't, your time is about being true and being who you are, being loving, being compassionate, being understanding. This, you don't have to give any attention to this, okay? Just none. Be you. Tap into who you are and what brings you joy and happiness, and that's all your focus needs to be on. Okay, so your overall message is coming through to just wait because things are being orchestrated for you. You are being led in a direction that is going to bring so much joy and happiness to your heart. So much goodness is coming. It's, you know, whatever this burden is, you are going to be free from it. It is ending soon, okay? And you're going to be able to feel that release and flow on and move on in the direction of your choice, creating what you want. You're going to have a lot of personal power. It's all good. This whole moment in time is transforming things for you. It's happening. You have to trust. So thank you so much for watching. So stay strong, sit tight. Things are going to be shifting soon. We'll revisit this maybe in another couple weeks and see where you guys are at. But if you like this, please hit subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best. So stay healthy and stay wonderful. And thank you so much. Take care.